EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tennessee Titans.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Nashville. He'll take it in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
Ready? Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
On first down, they'll start out with Singleton. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Come on, set. 18, Rodley, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 18, Pioneer, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
That's good.
It's a first down and a gain of 16.
First and 10.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Here's Singleton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
No gain on the play.
Seven Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. And out to the flat, and it's complete. And he won't get away. Good opening tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Third down and
Sometimes
12.
it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
Shot 60, shot 60. 18 Rodler, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Viking, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey, smash. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on to the air. It's Hurts. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
It's a gain of 18. That's good.
Time up, get it.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. And an Eagles first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
And an Eagles.
Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Eagles.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Shaheed in motion. To the air again. Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70, 60 Bobcats, 60, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
60, Warriors, 70, 60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
79 Broncos. 70, 18, 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 11 yards on the connection there. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Net. Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
70 Hawk. 70 Hawk. 60 Bobcat. 60. 18 Runner. 18.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
So I actually think this is one of those where he was a little bit too unselfish. He's trying to fit that ball in a tight window and maintain his ability as a passer. And I think if he turns himself into a runner and activates his legs, he probably picks up that first down if he calls his own number.
6 is average. 6. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Well, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Let's go. Trim it. Alpha.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. On the run to the right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
First and 10.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
19 Lions. Panther 11.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Titans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Room to maneuver. taken down.
A gain of 19
He had their
yards.
lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this
Gain
spot.
of 19
A
yards.
touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play.
First down.
Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's the play open on the left side. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot, see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
11 more yards. And an Eagles first down. First and goal, Philadelphia.
Hurts will try it again. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. Third and goal. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down. Gray brought in motion. Oh, here's a hot pass on the end around. He's in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Eagles. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Singleton. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. There's Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
At 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll go again here with Singleton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The tackle.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Set. Hurt. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll try and get there on the ground.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Let's go now. Ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's go, let's go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, in Singleton. And a good run there. Again, 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to Singleton. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's
Mustang
3rd
19,
and
Buffalo
1.
18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Titans first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19, trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
1-yard gain.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
It is 2nd and 9.
79 Broncos, Bronco 80. 60 Bobcats, 18, fight it, go.
Back to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? 73, 73, round up, Yanni.
Gray brought in motion. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He connects with Gray on that one.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit.
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Alpha, Alpha, Alpha. 63, 63, 63.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for an Eagles first down.
Hey, 73, 73.
Gain of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
Again, Hurts. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Hawk 70, Warriors 70, 19 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 25. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
60 Vices, 60 Vices. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Rangers, 70. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's good for 27 and a first down.
45-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Come on, 79 Broncos, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer, Buffalo 18. Steady.
To the air now on first and 10. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Trap 60, Trap 60. Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Back to the air again on second and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Ready.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Warriors, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Joey Sly
On fourth down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off our luck with that one. It's no good. And they will remain down by 1. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
The 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of 20.
A gain there of 20. First down, Philadelphia.
It's a
Mike,
gain
the
of 20.
defensive line rush
And
plan
the
is
Eagles
critical when
first
you're playing
down.
quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Eagles first down.
Here's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
That's good for
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
Come on, come on. Hit. Hit 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Singleton on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Go
Brings
street.
up 2nd and 10.
Panther 11.
At
Panther
the
11.
Eagles' 46-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Rattler. 18 Rattler. Steady.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Cougar 19. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it.
18.
They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard
Third
line.
downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's
Ready,
where the
set.
top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's in! Touchdown Titans.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7.
Will line up for the
7
2-point
Pirates.
conversion.
7 Pirates. Go.
He'll drop the throw. That'll be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
14.
Eagles ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. A shotgun snap down to Hurts. That's to Gray, open on the left side. He's still on his feet. And he's into the end zone yet again. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
63.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
19. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Singleton. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Hey, let's go.
On the give, this is Singleton. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out as the 1. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Bronco 80. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Exiting the pocket right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pop. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Check out.
Throwing now from the gun. And that is shot in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Slide out for the point out. He's got it. And the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage.
26. Eagles 22.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. first down throw for Hurts. Going up top. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And the Titans will have great field position right around midfield.
Just really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
18 Cardinal. Warriors 17. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Now, a two-point conversion attempt comes. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out.
32. Eagles 22.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. What to do now as they come up on second and long. Hurts to throw. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, first and 10.
73.
Hurts now. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
On the ground, here's Singleton. He's up the sideline to the 25. And he is out of bounds.
And the Titans
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
on the 28-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup Dragon 60. Go Street. Mustang 19. Steady.
On first and 10. They'll set up to throw. That is hard. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Very set. Like a hornet. Hey.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Don't touch that. Hey, Silver, 63.
Now it's Hurts. Flush, trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd and 11.
That one is complete, and he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Get it.
They'll run on 1st down with Singleton. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Lightning,
At the 42-yard line. Panther 11. Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Let go.
He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Bringing up 3rd and 12.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Slides up the point, up and good. And the Titans are going to extend their lead.
46, Eagles 22.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. on that play.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Here's a second and 4.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throw on the run is complete. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
19 yards. And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard
To the air again. Hurts. Forced out wide. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.